An Alliance woman is convicted on a charge of attempted first-degree murder. KNEB.TV News starts right now.
From your trusted source for news in western Nebraska and eastern Wyoming, this is KNEB.TV News. Presented by Platte Valley Companies, premier provider of financial services.
Hello, I'm Ryan Murphy. This is KNEB.TV News, powered by Platte Valley Companies. Thanks for joining me. In our top story, a 30-year-old Alliance woman has been found guilty on all 4 counts stemming from a 2023 stabbing. Following a bench trial last week in Box Butte County District Court, Judge Travis O'Gorman found Rebecca Ashing guilty on charges of attempted first-degree murder, use of a deadly weapon to commit a felony, first-degree domestic assault, and second-degree assault. Court documents say that Ashing stabbed the victim multiple times following an altercation last July at a residence on Potash Avenue. She's facing 1 to 50 years in prison on the first 2 convictions. We'll be back in court on August 28th for sentencing. Well, an Alliance man has been taken into custody following a standoff Friday night at an old tire shop on West 2nd Street. Chief David Levitt says Dylan Kaiser got into an argument with his neighbor, which escalated into death threats and him fleeing to the building and barricading himself inside. NSP negotiators were called to help de-escalate the situation, and after several hours, Kaiser surrendered peacefully. He's facing a Class 3A felony charge of terroristic threats following the incident. And a felon who was considered armed and dangerous was taken into custody late last week before he could fly out of the Scottsbluff airport to elude being arrested. Monty Shepard had a warrant for his arrest, and authorities learned that he was on a Panhandle Trails transit bus leaving Box Butte County. They coordinated a stop in Alliance on Friday and were able to take Shepard into custody. In his backpack, a loaded handgun was located. He was booked into the Box Butte County Detention Center before he's extradited back to Douglas County. We'll have more news right after this.
Looking for free instead of fees? Platte Valley Bank can help you keep your finances moving forward with no ATM fees. Whether you're headed to the lake, the mountains, or just to the grocery store, you can enjoy the freedom of free ATM access anywhere, anytime. Platte Valley Bank. You belong here.
Tri-City Stormwater would like to remind parents and kids that after all the fireworks have gone off, take time to pick up and clean your litter. Without your help, firework packaging and paper can clog our storm drains, and the residual metals and toxic chemicals enter and pollute our waterways. Fireworks are a great way to celebrate our freedom, and with a little help, we can keep our water free of pollution. It's our water, our responsibility.
Welcome back. Authorities say a firework was believed to have been the cause of a fire on the roof of the Bridgeport Elementary School on the 4th of July. Officials were notified of the fire shortly before 7:30 p.m. Thursday when a passerby noticed smoke and flames coming from the roof of the school. Firefighters said the fire was burning on the top of the roof and not from inside the school. The fire was extinguished, but portions of the roof were damaged, and water damage also occurred inside the school. The official cause of the fire is not confirmed, but school officials say it was likely caused by a rogue firework. And a Panhandle mosquito trap site has recently collected mosquitoes positive for West Nile virus. These are the first confirmed positives for the season in the Panhandle, giving PPHD, along with other health departments, an indicator of the location of the virus and where people may encounter mosquitoes carrying the virus. Multiple locations across Nebraska are routinely monitoring sites to trap and test mosquitoes over the summer months. Human cases of West Nile are also used for surveillance, but at this time, there have been no human cases of West Nile reported in Nebraska.
To sum up the past 20 years in one word, exceptional. It's one of our core values. But our people, have been truly exceptional. Our customer support has been exceptional. In 20 years, where will Allo be? When we started, we were just a business fiber company. Then the demand came from residential. Now the products of both business and residential just continue to expand. We've got to start with customers' needs and always work backwards. The customers will tell us, and our teammates will take us there.
Now the latest from the Scottsbluff Body and Paint Sports Desk. Scottsbluff Body and Paint, you're driving home our reputation.
Before you know it, you can blink and it'll be mid-August and high school sports will be back on the scene. Until that point, though, we've got plenty of local baseball to get you through the slog of the summer. Our own Trayton Harmon shot these highlights from last Wednesday night when Gering Platte Valley Companies beat the Wesco Zephyrs at Cleveland Field in 5 innings. Through 2 games this year, Gering has outscored the Zephyrs 20-2 in 9 innings of action. Jackson Howard, the winning pitcher for Gering in this contest last Wednesday night. Both teams went on to combine to go 5-0 over the weekend. The Zephyrs got a home win over McCook on Friday before sweeping Sidney at home on Saturday in a doubleheader. Wesco has won 8 of their last 9 games. They've got that record now up to 19-21 this year. Gering on Saturday won a pair of home games over McCook. They're now 25-6. Both teams are on the game field coming up tomorrow night. The Zephyrs are hosting 54-12 Cheyenne Post 6. We'll have that contest on 107.3 The Trail. Gering was going to play tonight against Buckley, but that's been moved to tomorrow. We'll carry that one with Jeff Kelly on KMOR 93.3. The Gering BNC Steel Juniors will head to their postseason area tournament in McCook. That'll start on Friday. And the Western Nebraska Pioneers finished off a 2-game weekend home sweep of the Denver Cougars yesterday. A comfortable 11-2 win last night after a tight 2-1 final score in the win column on Saturday. The Pioneers are off tonight before hosting back-to-back games against the Cage Rat Collegiate team tomorrow and Wednesday. Those are non-league games, and then another off day scheduled for Thursday for the Pioneers. That is the latest today from the Scottsbluff Body and Paint Sports Desk. I'm Chris Cottrell.
Pet waste and water don't mix. Animal waste decomposes in water, releasing nutrients, which deplete the oxygen fish and other life need to survive and encourage harmful algae growth. Animal waste also has disease-carrying bacteria, making contaminated water unusable. It's easy to prevent pet waste pollution. Simply pick up your pet's waste and dispose of it in a trash can, and avoid letting your pets defecate within 200 feet of our community's waterways. Tri-City Stormwater reminds you it's our water, our responsibility.
Are you looking for the perfect place to hold a wedding, family reunion, holiday office party, or business meeting? Well, look no further. The Hampton Inn and Suites Hotel and Conference Center is just the place for you. We're a full-service banquet facility that can host up to 400 of your guests. Stop in and see our spacious open-concept meeting rooms and begin planning your special event or family gathering today. Let us do the work for you so you can enjoy your guests. For personal service, stop by the Hampton Inn and Suites front desk.
Let's take a look at your community calendar, brought to you by Riverstone Bank. calendar is brought to you by Riverstone Bank. We're local and we love our community.
Fly United Airlines, operated by SkyWest with Western Nebraska Regional Airport. United is dedicated to going the extra mile for you with daily flights to and from Denver, along with a commitment to excellent service. Reserve your flight today, and remember, United miles can be earned and redeemed with your flights. While at the airport, stop and enjoy authentic Italian food at Roma Italian Restaurant. Plus, Hertz Thrifty Car Rental is there for your car rental needs. Make life easier, relax, and get on board with Western Nebraska Regional Airport.
Tired of feeling stuck? Not sure if you are on the right track? Platte Valley Bank can help keep your finances moving forward with checking account options to fit your lifestyle and an online account chooser to make finding the right account easy. Control your financial future with helpful budgeting tools and automatic savings plans. Now is the time to enjoy the ride with Platte Valley Bank. You belong here.
And finally tonight, staff at the Riverside Discovery Center is looking to create more space for some of their animals to spread their wings. Scottsbluff City Council Zoo Liaison Matt Solomon recently told council members that the RDC still has approximately $130,000 in shovel-ready grant funds. He says the caveat is the zoo has to provide matching funds to put the grant to work. Otherwise, it's going to just be wasted money.
So we've got a little over $130,000 that we can still use, and the next goal is to redo the whole area where the birds are, those corn cribs. And the goal is to get those out, which was an ACA request, and put in some new exhibit space for birds.
He also says the zoo's newest addition, a mountain lion cub, is getting acclimated to his new surroundings and will soon make his public debut. Well, that is it for us this time. Thank you so much for tuning in. Stay safe out there. We'll see you here next time.